Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Let me just take a quick look at the options. Like this, yeah, these are all as low as they can be. If I turned SFX all the way down, then it would just be muted. I'm gonna do it. Let's get crazy. Let's have no special effect. Even those on the lowest setting are still pretty loud. And when I watched back the last video, those were the ones that sort of was drowning out what I was saying, mostly. So we're gonna endeavor to fix that. There's one spirit heart. You know, you hope for at least one when you blow up 4 blue fires with 1 bomb. And then you just sort of let it go away. I'm gonna tell you what happened there, because, you know, if I don't explain myself, you'll think I was just being an idiot. What was going on was that I literally was not even looking at the TV. I wasn't looking at the TV. Like, I continued to just walk in the direction that I was going with no regard for what might have obstructed me. So, in hindsight, not the best plan. But that spirit heart really wasn't gonna mean anything necessarily until the next floor if I was able to keep it. Which I would have thought that I could. That's pretty good. Pyromaniac is very good. I'm gonna go... Don't worry, I won't forget that Tinted Rock, but it's best for me to not deal with it until after this floor is over, because then, you know, the Spirit Heart, assuming that that's what I get... Wow. Okay. That could be amazing for this shop. I think credit cards are more valuable at shops than deals with the devil. I mean, I guess it's... Like, more often, this early in the game, you're more likely to have the health for a deal with the devil than you are to have the money for a shop. But this is not a good shop. So I think I want to save the credit card. But we'll keep shooting the poop anyway, just to see, you know, maybe getting petrified poop as early as possible is always a great thing. And maybe we could just reap the benefits of regular poop drops. But it appears that that's not going to be the case. 3 cheers to the Haunt, who actually won't be that difficult. Especially when I've got 5 bombs. Hey, you guys like that? Yeah, I bet you didn't. You can have that bomb as well. Thanks to Pyromaniac. Okay, I really didn't think that I was up high enough for him to actually, like, charge at me. But that's fine, you know. All this damage, you know, first floor damage is completely, basically irrelevant to the grand scheme of things. Especially because we're going to have a Tinted Rock, so, you know, you can bemoan my ineptitude all you want, but functionally we're going to be in the same exact place as we would have been if I took no damage on this floor. Aside from, you know, like 1 extra Spirit Heart, but that's really not going to be making the difference here. That was the other option that I saw. And honestly, I'm glad it was Small Rock rather than a Spirit Heart. Because I think, especially with that added damage, I think we're going to be totally fine to not get hit on this floor. And if I do get hit, then you can call me an idiot. That's totally fine. But if I don't get hit on this floor, then you have to take back all those hurtful things you said about me. Alright, do we have a deal? You're damn right we do. Because you don't really have a say in the deals that we make, because this is a very one-sided conversation. And your responses are not in real time, so y'all can eat it. Okay. We've got pills for the bombing, but typically pills aren't even good free, so I'm gonna hold off on that. That is anemic, not rage. I'm also gonna hold off on that. Anemic is a bad item, just in general. Not only do you have to get hit for its effect to work, but the effect in question is just leaving a trail of creep. That sucks. That's not useful in most situations, so... Even if I don't get a chance to reroll it, you know, I'll just treat it like an active item that's worse than the D6. It'll just stay there, and then we don't have to worry about a thing. If anything was going to hit me on this floor, it was going to be a spike room like that, so I'm glad that I maneuvered out of the way. But yeah, Monster's going to be a no-brainer. An easy victory. And, you know, you copped to the deal, the contract that you signed. You said you'd have to take back all the insults after I flawlessly executed the second floor, so I'm going to hold you to that. Don't think you're going to weasel your way out of our deal. I'll take that magic scab. And let's see what we got here. Yeah, so since it's just a one-heart deal, I'm not even going to re-roll it because this could be an angel run, and I would be totally fine with that if it was. I'd rather re-roll the item room or perhaps the curse room if there's an item in it that was bad, and there is not, so that's some. But I'll be thankful to get off of Curse of Darkness. Thanks for all these hearts that I don't need. You know, they keep forgetting that I have Pyromaniac. Like I can just deal with that myself. Not the best. I mean, it's better, so. Yeah. Fear is marginally useful sometimes. I'm not super excited about it. Oh, figures. Absolutely figures. Okay, I'm kind of glad that the Devil Deal isn't back open, because I would have been tempted to re-roll Guppy's Hairball, and if it turned into something good, then I would have taken it, and then we wouldn't have had a chance to get angel stuff. Yeah. Whoa, hello. Thank God that, like, they give you a little bit of time to, like, get out of the way if you're on the spawn point of an enemy. Because otherwise I would have taken red heart damage there. That would not have been pleasing. Oh, watch it. And yeah, fear's gonna make these guys, like, unpredictable at times. And I need that to not be the case. Alright, but they're dead. They're dead, they're in ooze state, and then this one is also dead. Okay. I mean, it has its uses, you know? It stops them from shooting most of the time, sometimes. I guess it depends on the enemy, but, what is with the red heart drops? I mean, oh, thank you, Spirit Heart. And those are obviously just spiders. I would have, yeah, I would have hoped for, you know, a teleportation to an angel room. That would have been the best. Because then I could have blown up the angel statue, and we'd have had 2 items to reroll if they both turned out to be bad. Well, I mean, you know, with one of them you know what you're getting the key piece. And those are only useful if you're trying to fight Mega Satan. Which I should sometimes. But, you know, that reroll's just too valuable. Like, that could be the difference between, like, would you rather fight Mega Satan or have Godhead? Because I would rather have Godhead in any circumstance. I'd like to have Godhead and fight Mega Satan. That would be a super cool fight. And by cool, I mean, like, really easy and no pressure. And that's cool to me. But these keys are good. So, what do we have so far? I mean, we got Pyromaniac, which hasn't been useful yet, but I know that it will be. Like, if I get Kamikaze, I'll get rid of the D6, and then we can have that fun sort of run. But, and we have Small Rock, which is the only damage up that we have so far. No, that's not true, because we got Meat as well. It's a small damage up, but it is damage up. And then we have Fear Shots, which, you know, take them or leave them. I just don't really value tier effects anymore. I don't know. BFF and the Bible. I mean, I can't... Can I? Yeah, I can. If I re-roll it, then I don't have to... Okay, well, I mean... Maybe we hold off on that. I mean, if we're going Angel Precedent, then that means that the shop has to be the thing that credit card gets used on. You know what would be great is blank card credit card. So like maybe if I could secure 11 more cents, oh my god, if I could secure 11 more cents at, well, 16 if like if I got unlucky the first time around, I could try to reroll into blank card and yeah, before I use credit card, and then I could buy credit card, or I could buy blank card with like the money that I would have acquired, if at all possible, and then we could just have credit card on every floor. Like multiple times on every floor. Take all the shops for free, take all the deals with the devil for free if devil deals are still in our wheelhouse. Seems like a very solid deal, but you know, very reliant on luck to pull off. So, I guess we'll just see how it goes, you know? Just like drop a penny or something, please. Let's see what we have in here. Peep. Okay. Fear shot Peep. Less predictable than his non-fear shotted counterpart. But you know, you can see his shadow, you know where he's going. And we can stay... well, we can't stay that far away. We've got no range ups. We haven't gotten any tiers upgrades, so I don't know why I'm firing, like... it seems a little faster. I think meat is kind of a tiers upgrade. That's... yeah, I remember reading about that. Or reading up on that, I should say. Oh, dead. Okay. Yeah, and there's a even more tiers upgrade. No devil deal. We haven't seen the item room yet, but once we do, I might be free to use my reroll wherever I want, which would then namely place it in the shop's vicinity. Let's see... because now that we got the screw, we're doing good damage. We've got pretty good amounts of consumables. What are you gonna be? Chariot card is not better than credit card, gotta say. Okay. Alright. Let's shoot the fire, see if we can get one more cent. Although, what would I really, like, use another reroll on? Exactly. But yeah, credit card's just taking it. We're not getting good shop hauls, so nothing that's worth using credit card. I want to save it for something better. I just hope that I don't hold on to it too long and it becomes ineffective altogether. If like, say we got an assortment of greed shops, I would not be pleased about that outcome. I don't think anybody would. However, Maggie's bow is an okay... it's a good item for, like, blood banks. Like, that's really its most inherent value proposition, because, you know, it's an HP up as well, so you shouldn't, you know, forget about that. I hate this room with these guys. Holy crap. But... oh, yes, good. Oh, how the hell did you not break that one? Okay. I guess we'll take Liberty Cap. This is a good amount of money. But yeah, also red hearts heal you twice as much. So, you know, blood bank, you know, you get down on health and then you can pick up hearts and, you know, use them for twice the value. Probably get twice the money from blood banks, assuming it doesn't automatically pay out. But my blood banks have had a habit of paying out, like, automatically a bunch of times. Which is fine. It depends on what your goals are. You know, like getting blood bag on the first try every time might seem like super good luck, but maybe you really needed that money. And you didn't get it. Alright. I don't consider myself doing enough damage per tier until I can kill those little spiders in one hit. And as of now, it still takes 2. So we're gonna need, like, you're gonna have to give me, like, pentagram or something. know it's totally worth walking on those? Yeah. Alright, I did it for one. That was the goal. Hello, Polycephalus. The way I've learned to deal with Polycephalus is that you never want to let him stay underground long enough for you to lose, like, his digging hole, like, where it is. And then you just let him get close enough, because he'll pop up before he actually lands on top of you most of the time. And then you can do what you will from there. Okay, so here we are. That's a piece of shit. So... we fight the angel, and we reroll the key piece. I did not think that I actually got hit by that. But, you know, I've been wrong before. Well, great. Now that the angel is feared, it's doing absolutely nothing, because I'm pretty sure he's actually, like, still programmed to just follow me wherever. Are you, like, immune to fear? Is that your deal? Or you're just so, like, freaking intrinsically holy that, you know, fear and, like, those devilish sort of emotions are, you're just immune to them. Which, if that is the case, that's a bit unfair. Also, we're doing, like, 0 damage to him. Like, so little damage to him. And I didn't pick up these Eternal Hearts, not because I thought I would take a bunch of damage, but I am taking a bunch of damage, so... I mean, it would be super easy to just run over both of them. And then, like, that, you don't have to think about it anymore. So I am going to do that, like, right now. Alright, key piece. Wow. I'm very displeased with that turn of events. And you might say, why are you settling for the range upgrade? I'm not. It's a good value. Like, you need at least one range upgrade. Otherwise, you don't have enough range. So, I'll just consider that my range tax. I'll take it. And, not take any more range upgrades in the future. And pills have to be good. Like... it just seems like we're getting bullshitted a little bit sometimes. So, like, I was thinking, like, one aspect of this run has to be just, like, beneficially, like, 100% good. But apparently that was not it. And this needs to not be greed, but there it is. I guess it's next floor, then. Next floor, we're finally gonna use the credit card. We could still get deals with the devil, but... shop still has the best value, I think. Steam sale is actually kind of worthless, since I'm going to be taking those items for free anyway. And now that we actually even have enough money to do the shop, it's just pissing me off right now. Oh my god, look how tiny I am. That's so funny. Yeah, that's right, that's bad. I've always wanted to get... like, as big as possible and as small as possible. To get as big as possible, you'd need, like, Magic Mushroom, Fat Odd Mushroom, the Nail, and Whore of Babylon. And that might be it. God, Usain Bolt's got nothing on that giant pile of shit. Just charging across the thing at breakneck speeds. What are you? Oh, you're a library. How interesting. Unfortunately, you're not worth anything to me, so... we're gonna have to ignore your inherent value. How do I know... I have been there. I'm not sure how... I know I've been here, but, like, I don't remember it at all. Why? When did I do that? I have no idea. Kinda getting sick of this shit, I gotta say. I mean, inherently it is my fault, but, like, cut me some slack. Okay, this is... we're not gonna become Guppy, so this is worth a reroll. Are you serious? Really? Really, you're gonna do that to me? You're gonna reroll Guppy's tail into Guppy's tail. What are the odds you're gonna do it twice? Probably not very good, gotta say. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how hard your convictions are. Thank you. And that's a much better item, so thank Christ. Christ probably had nothing to do with that. Christ was probably the orchestrator of that, so... Why don't we just not thank Christ? Not this time. Maybe next time, but definitely not this time. You know what? There's enough hearts on the ground. Especially since we only need half. I could check out the boss trap room. But I think at this point, I'm just too pissed off to want to explore anything further. I mean, our run looks good, but it just feels mediocre. Watch yourself, okay? So you know what I need? I need Goathead to show up in a golden chest. That would be like the #1 thing that could help me out right now. Let's see if the game's nice enough to make it happen. Please shoot the fly. Thank you. This is the wrong room? Ooh. That's actually brilliant. Oh, what a brilliant idea. And we got Taurus, wow. Oh, Perthro. Oh, baby. Okay, well, okay, so. Oh, we got a Joker card. Oh, God. Oh, man, there's so many things going on at once right now. I'm trying to get a handle of the situation. Oh, that is a second reroll pedestal. I didn't even know. Because I kind of don't want Taurus, even though it would win us the game. I just kind of want to re-roll it instead. And we got, in my opinion, 2 better items, so I think that's going to be totally fine. I don't... yeah, I was worried about that. You go away. I don't want to go to the Joker card to the Angel Room yet. I will Secret Room it, though. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, but this is fine, because we have Shielded Tears. So good luck getting through. This run just took a super interesting turn. Okay, so... we're Lazarus. We have the damage boost that he gets when you respawn with Lazarus's rags. Okay, so... Yeah, I don't want to go to the Angel Room yet, because I don't want to fight the Angel, because I'm pretty sure I would die. So what I want to get somehow is more hearts. More health, specifically. I don't know how I can come about that. Well, I mean, spirit hearts, obviously. But, maybe black hearts from skulls, could be. Okay, and this means this has to not be greed. And this is all discounted, so... I'd almost rather just, like, not even use credit card right now. Why don't we just buy this stuff? I mean, we can. We can just buy it, and it's totally fine. I'm also going to buy this pill, because it can't be a health down or whatever. Bad. But, you know, there's a chance that we still get a Devil Room instead of an Angel Room. I'm gonna hopefully try to bank on that. I mean, you can't really, but... Okay, let's do some bomb action. Black heart. If I get a black heart, if I get 1 black heart, then I am going to go to the Angel Room. Oh, you know, a strength card would be okay too, but I have to Joker into the Angel Room to begin with, so, oh my god. There's just so much going on right now. I don't want to fight whatever the boss is yet. I think I want to make my way to the item room instead. I'm glad I have Sacrificial Dagger. Unfortunately, I don't have the health to feel comfortable using it effectively at all. But we'll see if that changes. I hate how Shielded Tears makes me think that I'm doing more damage than I am, because the tears technically get bigger because they get an aura about them. But, yeah. Alright, those flies are going to be nice. That battery's going to be nice. What is it, bad gas, right? Yeah. Fire Mine, do I want... Oh! Fire Mine with Pyromaniac is so good, though. Because even if they blow up, it doesn't matter, because I'll be invincible. Oh, that's great. Oh, and that's a black heart. Oh, God. Oh, God, yes. Okay. Alright. The situation has presented itself to me. I will proceed as follows. First, fight the boss. Then if there is no deal with the angel/devil, go back, use the Joker card. And then we'll see what happens from there. Oh, good. I thought that was going to be telepills for a second. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. You watch yourself there. And we blow these up, I think. Oh, yeah. Okay, what do we have here? 2 of diamonds. Might as well use that right now. And extra protection against what is about to happen here. Great. Great news. I think even though we lost like 5 health, we're in a better position than before. Because there's a lot of prospects that can be exploited here. And getting Sacrificial Dagger was very nice. And getting Shielded Tears was very nice. And Monster 2 is dead. Come on, Angel Room. Ah, fuck. I'm kind of fine just taking this, but... Yeah, because like, I'm guaranteed to use a reroll on the Angel Room anyway. So it's not like I'll have another pedestal. Although there is a battery. I don't know, I kind of... Okay, here we go. Terrific. Great, great item. Now, I do believe we now have the skills and the offensive power necessary to defeat this angel, especially since it's happening rather quickly. Oh, I didn't get a hit for some reason. Rerolled into holy water, really. I mean, this door's not going to be open, so I have to take it. It's not like I could reroll it. It's not like I can go back and reroll it, I suppose. So we've got credit cards still, though, huh? Yeah, that's been serving us well. I know it's my own fault for not using it when it was, like, at the only point in time when it was actually worthwhile. And but it even still wasn't really worthwhile, so that's why I sort of maintain my stagnation of actually putting it to use. I think that's our new reroll pedestal. Forget Me Now could be great, actually, but not better than the D6, unfortunately. Not worth getting rid of the D6, I should say. But let's go back and get this battery charge. Great. That is terrific. Okay, this floor has turned out like beyond great. We got 2 all stats ups and like a bunch of good items. So really there's nothing to complain about because we got a bunch of our health back and everything's just turning out really well. You know, it might have looked bleak for a minute there, but I knew we would pull through. I just did. Okay, next floor. Why does my nose have to be ticklish? It's sensitive to air, it's annoying. But, alright. So, 2 keys. I should pick up them both. The next big indicators of this run... Seriously, what the hell's going on in there? And by there, I mean, like, my nasal passages? Is there something moving? Because that ain't right. But the next big indicators of how this run's going to go are going to be what is contained within this shop. And if I get another angel room / devil room, you know, could be anything. It could always be anything, unless you take a devil deal, in which case it cannot be an angel deal. You know, fire mine never seems to explode unless you're near an enemy, but it seems like it's not exploding at all, ever. And I think that's a load of crap. Like, the one time I want fire mine to start exploding, it will not do it. I don't even want to take whatever pill that might give me. You know, magic fingers is a pretty good item. It is, it really is, and we have a bunch of money. Still not better than the T6, though, you know. It's just how these things go. Petrified poop, huh? I like it better than Liberty Cap. And, you know, I don't like Liberty Cap, so that's really the be-all. I'm not a fan of things that change sometimes, you know? I want something to have, like a permanent... doctorable effect. But not that stuff. That thing likes to switch around, and I just cannot abide by that. Not yet. Not yet. Once I have a reroll, I'll visit that curse room. Blow up. Blow up. Blow up, you're on fire. Why don't you blow up? Come on. They never blow up. Not anymore, anyway. They sure just don't blow up like they used to. I apologize if you can hear me, like, fiddling with my nose, but, like, it's a problem that needs to be addressed. And it probably doesn't help that it's like 1 AM here, but... yeah. You know? I'm gonna reroll these 2 things after I credit card them. Oh, great. Magician card. Glad I can just delete that from my history. This is probably the worst possible payout that this room can have. But we have petrified poop, so we turned it into 3 cents. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't break this one. 4 cents. So I'm thinking of how best to proceed here, because I want to get a reroll, like another one. So, I'm going to enter this curse room in the hopes that there are spiders that are just in there, so it counts as a thing. That was not the case, but luckily Nun's Habit, that I forgot that I had, took that worry out of my hands, so great. Nope. I'm way too lazy to, like, actually go through and, like, pick what can and cannot be a thing. So, credit card. You take both of these. Thanks for the +5 bombs. Good job, Boomerang. I used you effectively. Let's do it one more time. Yeah. Now we reroll. Pandora's box is not good on this floor, unfortunately, which is a shame. But it has to be done anyway. At least we got some money. And we guess we have to take the ladder now. And I'll take that battery. That was not the best haul. Basically, I used credit card to give myself like 15 cents. And the ladder. I guess it just was not meant to be. Alright, but sacrificial dagger. Oh, I actually can't believe that didn't hit me. Sacrificial dagger was the big damage dealer of the fight here. But we did get an angel room, so count our blessings there. Polaroid as always. Inwards. Oh, and it's actually an item that's so good. The angel version of Spirit of the Night, thank you. Now we blow you up. We blow you to bits. Oh, you're gonna die so hard. Reroll. These don't turn into items. If they did, that would be great, but they don't. And prayer card, thanks a ton. Usable once. Bomb these for spirit hearts? Don't think it's necessary. And we're just gonna go to the next floor. I mean, this run has been besides that one floor, this run has been full of, like, unkept promises. And just, like, not things that were not as good as it seemed like they should have been. Man, Firemind is really lighting this place up. Pyrotechnics. I almost feel sad when the enemies are dead. I still haven't seen Firemind explode even one time, so... What I thought was a terrific combo here is actually going to turn out to not do anything. Hey, champion frickin' red zit, whatever the fuck you are. You need to get dead. And so does the other one that apparently will refuse to spawn anywhere near me. Oh my god, do I have to fucking play hide and seek with this asshole for 10 minutes? Thank god it's over. Die. Sacrificial dagger makes you die as well. You die. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful dagger. Upwards. I mean, it's just gonna be like a quiet... Oh, alright, full suite of orbitals, thanks. Don't mind if I do. I mean, it's just gonna be just a quiet sort of plod towards... the boss room. Like, really quiet. But this run, yeah, I can't complain. That's a lie. I can. Anytime anyone says they can't complain, you can totally complain if you want to. It might be, like, unreasonable for you to complain, but it is your God-given right to complain. I can complain that some things haven't worked out the way as good as I hoped they would. Like, this run is good, but it could have been amazing. And I am sad that it did not turn out to be amazing. Thanks for the spirit hearts, though. Kinda worth it, I guess. Not particularly. But at least these guys explode into more money that I definitely need. Alright, what do you have for me, sir? I envisioned a world in which we would fight death. That world has come true. My vision has been realized. I can die as a happy man now. I have no idea how your horse died before you did when I did not even shoot at it. But that's totally fine. Oh, devil deal, huh? Oh, yeah. No. I'm fine with Cuban meat. I prefer to not have it at this point, but it's better than, like... Well, I mean, it's better than paying for Sister Maggie, I'll tell you that. Oh, we shoot so fast. If only we had cancer. Picking up Tears upgrades will do literally nothing for us anymore. But if we had cancer, like, that's the one thing that breaks past that sort of threshold of, like, the highest amount of a stat you can have. So that's what I want. You know, like my tiers the way they are now, if I picked up number 1 and Sad Onion and Squeezy, our tiers would still be identically shooting, basically the same speed. But not so with Cancer, because that's separate of all, like, the item stuff. Like, the Cancer just doubles your fire rate, no matter what it is. Other items might say that they do the same thing, but they're lying. Because they're items, they're restricted in that category. Trinkets are not. Trinkets affect your stats independent of what your stats may be. And that is an important thing to remember. Okay. They should just take, like, Mysterious Paper out of this game now. Now that the cat's out of the bag and has been for, like, a really long time. Everybody knows how to unlock the Lost. Nobody didn't, like, go on Wikipedia to figure out how. Tempting. But if I take that, then I can't take Cancer if that shows up, so that's why I'm not going to do that. I hold out the dream for Cancer because it would just be insane. If I got Cancer, this run would turn not quite amazing, but it would be a lot better than it is now. Oh, you're not dead. We have plenty of every consumable. But what I can say about this run is that it's in the position where I feel comfortable exploring every room without feeling like I'll be whittled down, because I have not been hit in quite a while, I think. So it works out well for me. Balls of Steel is great. This curse room could be great as well. Was a net positive. So that works for me. Yeah. Finally a use for some of this money. I'll just take an HP upgrade. We're in a position where it's good to have. If I had like 5 HP already, I'd have rerolled it. But I didn't, so that's how that went down. Okay, it lives. I can be hit by these lasers, but I'm pretty much invincible to everything else. Also, Mom's Heart's lasers will get me as well. Yeah, we're fine. Goodbye. Break your tears before they can get to me. That is the literal definition of shielded tears. My New Year's resolution Thank God for this money, right? I can't believe I didn't get hit there. My New Year's resolution is to use Sacrificial Dagger more effectively, but not actually walk into these guys. That one's my bad. I'll tell you what I want on the chest, though. Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, cower in the corner. Yep. You don't have the muscle to get past my super high rate of fire. What I want on the chest... I want an... Oh yeah, Pyromaniac. I was like, oh, why, something might happen. Nothing's gonna happen. I got Pyromaniac. You know, with Petrified Poop, this is actually gonna be great. And Spectral Tears means that this we can break them pretty fast. I mean, the purported payouts of this thing are not terrific. They can turn into Eternal Hearts, like, rarely, but I don't need the money, but... Let's use the other one here. It's best to save these for large rooms, I understand, but... You know, like, I don't really need... Yeah, there's the Eternal Heart that I was looking for. And another Spirit Heart, great. And that's gonna do it for that, I don't care. I left behind a bomb. You can contact my attorney if you'd like to file a complaint. Yeah, what I want to see in the chest is Eve's Mascara. We've got plenty of health now. That's really like the major one. I want to see Eve's Mascara, Polyphemus, and what's something else that like makes your tears like big? Dead Onion? Well, screw you. Hopefully the boss is near. Oh, I'm so. What are you gonna do? You're gonna shoot bombs at me? Too bad, I'm immune. Eat it. Eat it for breakfast, eat it for lunch, twice for dinner. If you're a fat ass. You would drop your shit right into the fire. You're such an asshole. Oh well, need it anyway. Its lovers cards are also of no value to me. That's going to turn into a battery, thank you. I love the champions that drop batteries, they're so helpful. I just wish I had a pedestal to use the 2 batteries that I now have on the ground. But they just didn't think to finish the combination there. I'm not really bothered by the damage we're taking, because it's like it never happened now. Oh, you guys want to explode? Too bad. I heal from explosions. I don't know if you got that memo, but like it should have been passed out to you guys by now. It's been like 7 floors. I don't know how fast word travels, but should be that fast. Alright. So here is how you use Sacrificial Dagger very effectively during the Isaac Blue Baby fight. God damn it. It does block shots, so... I only got hit once because I did not effectively rotate. The problem is that Shielded Tears is actually preventing me from doing damage to Isaac right now. Hopefully that situation rectifies itself relatively quickly. Because he'd be dead already. Yeah, no, you die before you start any of those shenanigans again. Alright, come on. Eve's Mascara. Eve's Mascara Polyphemus. Eve's Mascara Polyphemus Dead Onion. Oh, I really don't want any of those. I'm of the mind that tier effects are bad at this point. They're not worthwhile. I want raw stat boosts, and experimental treatment is bound to kill me, or is bound to give me a bunch of crap, so I'm gonna not deal with it. Also, none of these items are good either. Dark Bum is too late to be good, so we'll just finish out the floor, I guess. Alright, we kill you. I want to kill Super Wrath, or maybe Super Gluttony last, but I think Super Wrath last, to get Mr. Mega. Because I don't need health right now. But bombs could be fun. And it turned out that they didn't give me any anyway, so... Oh, wrong guy to shoot. Oh, you dick, Gluttony. You just really wanted to give me that black heart, didn't you? Yeah, I understand. Alright, I approve of your methods. I mean, I don't approve of your methods, but I can't argue with the end result. Are you trying to blow me up? It's not gonna work. I'm afraid that the only damage you deal is no longer even damage to me. Again, you know, memos, come on. They should stop sending so many of you out there. I can work with both of those. The mind especially. Yeah, health at this point still just health. Not super valuable to me, I gotta say. The only thing annoying about your bombs is the knockback now. That's how powerful I am. Your bombs hurt you, but they don't hurt me. Counterintuitivity at its finest. Or at its most basic, I guess. I don't really like Little Brimstone, but I'll take it. Because we still have like a more pressing reroll situation. This is more along the lines of what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, that's the only item that is more along the lines of what I'm talking about. I had Monstrous Lung on the last run. As such, I don't want it again. And I don't think I would benefit from it anyway. I'd have very good, very low charge time, but still, double shot is much better. Monstrous Lung would nullify double shot, so. Double shot is probably the item that I most look forward to in any situation, no matter what it is. And the most like askable item, you know, like it's not like, you know, like I wouldn't, something like Brimstone would not fit into that category of like, it's not a hard ask, you know, like could you give me double shot? Like that's something that's a request that could be easily filled out. It's not like, oh, could you give me Godhead, please? If I could start every run with the same item over and over again, it would be double shot. And it would never get old. Because it doesn't not synergize with anything, and it's never like it never ruins anything else. It's just always good. Always terrific, actually. So, these get re-rolled. Skinny Owl Mushroom would just lower my damage for no reason, and Daddy Longlegs is not helpful against mini-bosses. And regular bosses, I should say, as well. Those will also all get re-rolled. You can tell where he's going to shoot the brimstone because he always uses it to kill his own leapers. So like it'll follow that path every time. These luck upgrades hopefully will make it so I get more chests. I'm getting a bit down to the wire for something like that to be useful, but I'll take whatever I can get. I'm not going to take that because that makes no benefit on me except lowering my speed. Which isn't even a benefit, so like it doesn't even fit into the category that I was gonna put it in. Oh, come on. Enough with the no payouts. Like, at least give me something. I have contract from below, for God's sakes. Like, you're gonna help me make it worthwhile. Not the best. But we will get one more reroll. Unless this is a battery room, which would be amazing, but it's not. That's just a D20, fuck. There aren't any rooms... Oh! Actually, JK. This could totally turn some of these into... It didn't. I found pills, how great. This is the best D20 turnout I've ever seen. Oh my god, stop the presses. The D20 event of the lifetime? Are you kidding? That you're not a room with combat in it? Oh god. Fine. Not only are we not going to get hit because we have shielded tiers, we're not going to get hit because Dry Baby sucks up all the attacks when he's positioned that way. If we just slowly back up, then all the shots will have to hit Dry Baby because of that's how he's positioned. But I'm honestly not even paying attention to my movements right now because they just don't matter to me. Alright, I'll take that Spirit Heart. If you think this runs over, you're high off your horse. Because I have got to see these last items pan out for me. I can't just leave knowing that there was something that allowed itself to just be useless in my presence. Like, no, sir. You have to turn into still not the best stuff, but yeah, at least they're all takeable. I wish there wasn't like a big cooldown time on being able to place bombs. I wish you could just like tap place bombs. That would be great. Like, that would make Remote Detonator much more efficient, I'd say. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.